What is up, YouTube, and welcome back, Swindon Town Nation. It has been a long time since our last episode here, but we are back, and we have our Swindon Town Spartans taking on the New Mexico State Aggies. Now, here we can see lighting it up the season offensive yardage here. Swindon Town with the clear advantage through the air. New Mexico State taking a little bit there on the ground. Each team getting about a turnover per game, but Swindon Town lighting up the scoreboard a lot better than the Aggies. We are here at the county grounds once again, rooting on our Swindon Town Spartans here. It's been a while. We had some internet issues, but don't worry about that because kickoff is underway. Dominic Handy back to receive there for the Spartans. He's taking it up the left side, got a couple of blockers, hits the sideline there, and is taken down at about the 30-yard line. A solid return there from the senior. Redshirt freshman Io Akinola leading his offense out onto the field, opening up the day here with a read option, and he is keeping it up the right side, and that is a nice little 5-yard rush there to get the game going. This Swindon Town team certainly needs to work on their ground game, among other things, but Akinola rolling out left, finds a man deep, and it is in the wrong colored jersey there. Shivers for New Mexico State finds that deep ball. Io Akinola looking to take a shot here early in this game, and he found the wrong guy. So the defense back on the field now here to start the game. New Mexico State looking to take advantage of that early turnover there, and Powers dropping the pass from Jonah Johnson here, who starts the game 0 for 1. Jonah Johnson coming into this game with only 1 touchdown on the season, 8 interceptions. The Swindon Town defense looking to keep that string of things going as they're looking to create some more turnovers here with the ball. But here, New Mexico State running their signature no-huddle offense here as Johnson scrambles right, taken down by Ron Gaines, but breaks that tackle, breaks Causy's tackle, and gets out of bounds there for a nice pickup. Still running the no-huddle offense, even though they went out of bounds here on the out route here to Robert Downs III for a 3-yard reception. 2nd and 7 here. Swindon Town defense looking to show their stamina here because the New Mexico State Aggies are going to push the pace as they get the 13-yard reception there for a first down. Anthony Muse on the reception here. Jonah Johnson, though, back to pass all alone. Floats one over to the right side, and Conrad Barrett jumps that pass. He's heading towards the end zone. Number 4 can't catch him, and he is streaking away. That is a pick 6 touchdown for Conrad Barrett. The junior strong safety there stepped up on the out route. A floated pass there by Jonah Johnson, and he adds to his interception total there on the season. And Conrad had a clear lane to the end zone there. Nobody was going to catch him, and the junior gets in the end zone. We have a studio update, though, heading over to the SEC. Kentucky takes down ranked Mississippi State. Cash Daniel having a good game for them on the defensive side of things. KJ Costello, a monster game, 3 touchdowns, but just could not get it done there. The Kentucky offense paves the way for a conference win. But back here at the county grounds where Jonah Johnson is looking to bounce back here, floats one to the left side, taken down by Rashad Nelson there after a very short game. 2nd and 9 here, the no-huddle offense in full effect. Dropping back to pass, Jonah Johnson doesn't have anything downfield, is taken down there by Atkinson eventually. Could have been brought down for a very short gain, but he broke the tackle. Jonah Johnson is truly acting like a tank here to start this game. He gets the first down on a carry there. Jonah Johnson, though, very rush-heavy QB. Floats one out there to Warner, who breaks a tackle, but is eventually taken down by Seth Hand down on the left side. 2nd and 8 here. The give to Samuels over the right side there, and he is taken down by what looked like Dan Blanchard here. Buckley looking like he was going to blitz there, but the flag is thrown. False start on New Mexico State, and that will back them up here for a 3rd and 9. Jonah Johnson looking to convert here and get his Aggies on the board. Screen pass over to the left side to Samuels, who is eventually taken down. A huge hit there by Cauzy, the 3rd senior on this depth chart here, getting a little rep at safety. Getting defensive, however, to start the game. Each team with an interception on the board. Both defenses looking to get the ball and get takeaways and put up points on the board for the Swindon Spartans. Akinola dropping back to pass, though, and he's finding his man, Jamal Miles, getting his groove back there. The best way to do it is to find his #1 target, number 88, the speedy receiver there from Ohio. Later here, Jake Cummings in the game at running back. He gets the handoff there to the right side. Jake Cummings has that quick twitch that Richard Blunt just does not possess, and he gets 9 yards up the right side there, leading to a short 2nd and 1. This time it's Richard Blunt in the game. He gets the handoff up the middle, and he shows his power there, falling forward for the 1st down after a 6-yard scamper. Jake Cummings will certainly be getting more reps here moving forward, but for now, Io Akinola dropping back to pass in pistol formation, and he gets taken down there, had nobody to throw it to. The New Mexico State defense clamping up there on the back end. Was forced to keep the ball there and went down here. 2nd and 16, back into the pistol formation here. Screen pass to the right side. Richard Blunt looking for blocks here, but does not get them, and it's only a 1-yard gain, leading to a 3rd and 15. Ball at the 50-yard line here. Akinola looking over the middle, and he is picked there. A great play by Davis, trying to sneak the ball in a tight window there, and he just did not have the arm strength to get through, and it was a great play there by number 41, very athletic. So Aggies get the ball back once again. Akinola starting this game off with 2 INTs. Johnson finds Downs the 3rd there over the middle, leading to a 2nd and 1. But this Swindon Town offense not playing up to the potential that they have certainly shown in these first couple of weeks. Keeper there on the left side, Jonah Johnson, for the 1st down there. Coming to the last couple of seconds here in the 1st quarter there. Samuels taken down over the middle for a 0-yard rush. 2nd and 10 now. The Swindon Town defense looking to get in the backfield here. Throw over to the left side, incomplete. Jonah Johnson there. The DB celebrating like they did something on that play. Either way, it's 3rd and 10. 9 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Johnson gets back, and he is sacked there. Negative 10 yards. Hayden Waters getting in the backfield here. Let's take another look. Unblocked, comes in and just levels Jonah Johnson there. Definitely going to feel that one tomorrow for the Aggie quarterback. But that would do it for our 1st quarter here at the county ground. Swindon Town getting the stop there to end the 1st quarter. They're certainly going to come out to look and make some plays here in the 2nd quarter and build this lead. Io Akinola back on the field here with his offense. A very rough start to the game thus far, but his team is up 7-0 here as he's floating one over the middle to Jamal Miles there, incomplete. Had a little gap there for a second, but the 3 defenders quickly converged on Jamal, and he could not hang on to it. Akinola here on the keeper up the right side. This time he's getting 6 yards there on the rush. It is 3rd and 4. Looking to convert here and not stall the offense once again. Looking over the middle, it's Rob Austin, and he drops it. His suspect hands coming back there to haunt him. And nonetheless, it was a Swindon Town punt there and a clipping penalty. The Aggie coach not happy about it, but it is 1st and 10 here for Jonah Johnson and his offense. He's scrambling to the right side. Atkinson comes over and makes the tackle there after a short 2-yard gain, leading to 2nd and 8. Jonah Johnson dropping back to pass again, looking to scramble and just get stuffed there. This time Conrad Barrett was there for the sack, getting in there, the strong safety, playing down in the box, playing with the big boys and getting his sack. 3rd and 13. Swindon Town looking to get off the field, get their offense the ball back. Dominic Handy there on the blitz. Throw over the middle short. Gets a block there, breaks a tackle, and he is off to the races. Rashad Nelson whiffs on the tackle there, and he is finally brought down by Atkinson. It is a 61-yard reception there. for the Aggie offense, and they are still running the no huddle. Their lineman is gassed. Jonah Johnson keeps it there on the left side, 2nd and 8. Trying to catch this defense tired here after this long offensive play, but maybe their offense is just getting tired as well. It's another read option. Jonah Johnson keeper again. This time a great play there by Dominic Handy, getting the tackle for loss, leading to a 3rd and 9. Defense trying to bend but not break here. Jonah Johnson floating one over the right side, and Dan Blanchard there making the play, and the senior came up big to force the field goal, leading to a 7-3 score. Studio update though, the Akron Zips are playing at the Big House, and late in the 3rd quarter they are up 14-7 on the 5-1 Wolverines. The Mid-American Conference looking to show out here in this matchup. Can Akron hold on? We certainly will see later. Back here at the county grounds, though, the ball back in the hands of the Swindon Town team, and Akinola taken down for a 9-yard loss there. Not how you want to start your offensive drive here. 2nd and 19, dropping back the pass. Akinola finds Terrence Frazier over there on the right side, getting most of those yards back, but it is still 3rd and long here for the Spartan offense. Akinola looking to get some momentum for his team, finding Rob Austin on 3rd down again. This time Rob Austin holds on for a 12-yard gain. Akinola is only 4 of 8 in this ball game, not playing too hot today, the redshirt freshman. Blunt there on the right side picks up a handful of yards there, leading to a 2nd and 7. Akinola dropping back the pass again, lobbing one over the middle, finds Jamal Miles there, who takes the hit but hangs on. A great play there. Let's take another look. Beats his man off the line. Akinola finds him. The DB, with eyes in the back of his head, turns back and lays the boom, but he still hung on. 1st and 10 here, getting down to the 2-minute mark. Blunt over the middle, has no room there for a no gain. Swindon Town here, 2nd and 10, utilizing their pistol formation that we know they love here. And Akinola is getting dropped again. This time it's 3rd and 17 after that sack, but not a good play for the offense here. Akinola here on the rollout, trying to float one over the middle, and it is picked off by Stinson. Effectively an arm punt there, but not a good look for the Swindon Town QB, as that is his 3rd INT on the day. Justin Stinson here, number 10, picking that one off for the Aggies here. Jonah Johnson looking to get something going here for his offense. He's scrambling to the right. Underwood takes him down. Someone dives for the ball, misses it. Looks like that was Ron Gaines, in what could have been such a huge turn of events there for the Spartan defense. Only turns into a loss there for the Aggie offense. Still a solid play, but what could have been for the Swindon Town Spartans. Jonah Johnson, though, finding Drew Dan over the middle. That is an 11-yard gain there. 50 seconds left now in the half. Johnson back to pass once again. Floats one outside to downs the 3rd, and that will force the punt there. 4th and 4. Adrian Hammer rushing over to call a timeout there to the referee. Dominic Handy back here, seeing if he can make some magic happen here late in this half. He finds a little bit of room up the middle, gets an 11-yard return out of it, but nothing much doing there. Later here, Akinola dropping back to pass here on 1st and down. Not much time left. Floats one over to the left side. Shivers is there. His wide receiver was there, but turns upfield as he let go of the ball, and it is a pick 6. That is the 4th interception by Akinola in the first half, having a terrible day, and it turned into 7 points for the Aggie team. Now, the Aggie offense has done practically nothing all day today, so for Swindon Town to gift them some points there, that is detrimental to their game plan today. The Aggie coach is loving it, though, out of his cornerback, his 2nd of the day. Dominic Handy, though, getting the ball back here on the return, breaks it to the outside. One man to beat there, but he's got the angle on him. But still a 50-yard return there for Dominic Handy, giving his offense a shot here with 19 seconds left to go in the half. Akinola in the pistol formation there, throwing one deep over to Jamal Miles there. He's got a couple men to beat, breaks a tackle of 4 guys, and Jamal Miles is in the end zone once again. This man can just not be stopped there. That is not the first time he's scored right before the half, and it certainly, hopefully, will not be the last. Akinola there throwing a beautiful ball right over the defense, and Jamal Miles does the rest. Breaking one tackle, 3 more guys trip over each other, and Jamal Miles uncontested into the end zone after that, putting the team on his back once again, and the Spartans are up 14-10. Studio update though, we're heading back to the big house. Akron has increased their lead on Michigan. Can the MAC pull one off on the Big Ten? We will certainly find out there. Back here to the county grounds though, 7 seconds left here in the half. Jonah Johnson just handing it off to Samuels there, who is taken down as time expires, and that will lead us to halftime. Let's take another look there. Atkinson laying the hit there, and that will lead us to halftime there. Swindon going into the locker room up 14-10, and they should be very happy to be in that position. Looking at the team defensive stats, 3 sacks and an interception for this Spartan defense there. Only 4 yards on average per play. Playing very well so far in this game. New Mexico State, not a very good record coming into this game, so it should have been expected, but the scoreboard is a little close for comfort for Swindon Town Nation there. Samuels, though, on first down doesn't get much, and on second down there is popped none other than Conrad Barrett. He's been all over the field today. Let's take another look. He was one-on-one there with the wide receiver, shed his block, and absolutely laid the boom on the running back, letting him know it was his field. 3rd and 11 though, floating one to the outside. Cowsey is beat there on the play by Robert Downs III, and Johnson gave him a good ball. Therefore, New Mexico State gets the first down there, driving here. Downs III again. This time it's for 6 yards there, as the Aggies are getting their no-huddle offense working so far. 2nd and 4. Johnson faking the run there. Incomplete pass forced Rashad Nelson a tackle apparently. That stat could be misleading. Anyways, it's 3rd and 4 there. Finding Muse over the middle, but Dan Moyer comes up and makes the stop there, making a great break on the ball and gets the stop. Swindon Town offense, though, back on the field here, and it's Rashad Blunt up the middle, bulldozing his way there for a first down after a 10-yard rush. 2nd and inches here for this offense, looking to expand this lead, want to go up a couple of scores. Akinola keeps it himself. It was definitely a give, but the give was not gave. Got little riddles for you there today, but Richard Blunt up the middle on 3rd and inches gets the first down there after a 9-yard rush. Swindon Town looking to keep the momentum going here. 1st and 10. Looking like they would run the read option, but Akinola makes some adjustments at the line. He's got a great pocket. Floats one deep to Terrence Frazier, who beat his man off the line, and he will not be caught. A huge play for the Swindon Town offense. Terrence Frazier on the bomb touchdown there. Let's take another look. Number 35, the senior, making a huge play there. He beat his man off the line, and it was just him and the green grass there. A beautiful ball by Akinola, found his man perfectly in stride, and Terrence Frazier clean into the end zone. They would go up 21-10. Checking in on our boys over at the big house, and Akron has gone up 24-7 with a minute left. They are going to pull off the upset over the Wolverines. Terrible scenes here in Ann Arbor. The last time they felt this when Appalachian State blocked that field goal, and now the Akron Zips have taken them down. Taking a look here back at the offenses in the county grounds, though. Swindon Town showing out there against the Aggies, clearly winning the battle there. But the Aggies have the ball, looking to make something happen here. Down 11, they need to. Samuels there with the great stiff arm. Atkinson can't shut his block. Dan Moyer having to come up and make the play. Samuels have a rough go of things today, but find some green grass there. Downs the third, found over the middle on the slant there for 6 yards, and the Aggies coming back at this defense with their no-huddle scheme. This time Samuels is up the middle there. He gets tripped up after a 3-yard rush there through the defensive line. Dan Moyer trying to pump up his team there. Downs the third, though, found over the middle again. He's been the main man here for this passing attack with Jonah Johnson. This time it's a speed option over the left side. Johnson keeps it, breaks a couple tackles, and finishes with a solid 8-yard gain there. Getting down to a couple minutes left here in the third. Johnson finds Downs the third over the middle again. The same play they ran a couple plays earlier here. and this no-huddle offense is working very efficiently for the Aggies on this drive. Johnson there on the keeper, has plenty of room to work there on the left side and gets taken down after a 13-yard rush there by the QB. Having a solid day on the ground so far. Johnson dropping back to pass, floats one down the left side there, was milliseconds away from getting taken down by Underwood, and Rashad Nelson was back there deep as well. 2nd and 10 here now. Johnson back to pass, looking right side, floats one. A couple men there in coverage would not have been good had it been at the wide receiver. And now it is a 3rd and 10 for the Aggies. Trying to make something happen here. Finding Samuels over on the left side, taken down by Morrison, a name we have not heard much in this dynasty, but he comes up, makes the play, and forces a field goal. The Aggies would convert, though, giving themselves 3 points before we head back to the studio, where we finally confirm that the Akron Zips have upset Michigan. We should have had some in-game analysis there, would have seen some highlights. That would have been cool. But the Akron Zips move on to 5-4 after they take down number 5 Michigan, who would certainly be falling down the top 25 leaderboards next week. Moving on, though, we have another MAC game happening. It is Kent State and Buffalo, and Kent State takes down the division-leading Buffalo Bulls 27-24, so shaking things up there in the conference. Yards by half, taking a look, Swindon outgained in the first half, but coming back and winning the second half totals there, and they have the ball, so that lead will certainly grow. Jake Cummings, though, back on the field and gets another handoff here up the right side, this time only a 1-yard rush there. He now has 2 carries for 10 yards on the day. The keeper here by Akinola, the frame rate is struggling, but a negative 3-yard rush there by Akinola. His rushing stats not looking too hot because he's getting sacked a couple times, but that's just how NCAA is. A Schneider found over the middle there, 3rd and 11, and that is a 28-yard reception and the conversion for Antonio Schneider, showing up when his team needed him the most. Read option here, though, on the right side. Akinola finding the seam there and getting 5 yards on the right side. 2nd and 5, back to the pistol formation. Akinola dropping back to pass, throws one over to the right side. A great play, though, made by Xavier Hinkle on Terrence Frazier there. 3rd and 5, though. Akinola looking to convert here for his offense. Rolling left, finds none other than Jamal Miles, who turns upfield and gets a 9-yard reception out of it, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Swindon Town up 21-13 and looking to add on here into the 4th. We will see how these teams come out and play in the final quarter of this game. Six minutes remain here for the Swindon Town Spartans as they are looking to get another win on their season. Richard Blunt there on the right side, picking up a 4-yard gain there as the offense is looking to keep things moving. Jake Cummings this time on the handoff there, the right side. He's got the sideline there. One man to catch him, and he gets him by the ankles. But Jake Cummings, a 27-yard gain there. Beautiful play, and he has certainly earned more playing time moving forward there. He possesses that big play ability that this backfield desperately needs. Triple option here, the flip out to Blunt, and there is nothing going there. The Aggies are all over it, a 2-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal, Akinola under center this time, calling the shots, looking to make something happen. He's got Schneider over the middle who falls forward and would get them closer. That's a 5-yard gain, and they are looking to convert here on 3rd and goal. 4.5 minutes left here in the game. Cummings on the motion there. Richard Blunt on the right side, losing yardage once again. A tough day for him in the backfield, but the Spartans would convert on the field goal there and go up by 11 once again. Taking a look at the defensive statistics again, the Aggies gotten a lot of interceptions there, but all in the first half, and Swindon Town got their pick 6 early as well. But both defenses playing very nicely thus far. Jonah Johnson, though, back on the field as the Flames are struggling. But here we are, 1st and 10 for the Aggie offense. He's dropping back to pass in slow motion. Had Samuels over the middle, but his brick hands could not hang on. Atkinson showing off like he made a play there But nonetheless, 2nd and 10. Jonah Johnson there, finding a man over on the right sideline who gets taken down awkwardly. Tevis Abraham, the man who had the long catch in the first half. 3rd and 3, though, for this defense. Looking to make a stop. Read option. Jonah Johnson on the keeper. Barrett came up ready to make a play, but he was not able to make the tackle there as Jonah Johnson gets the first down. Bubble screen this time to Abraham again. Dominic Handy slows him up. Causey hits him again, but he's finally knocked out of bounds there after 3 yards on the ground. 2nd and 7. Play went out of bounds, but they're running the no huddle anyways. And Jonah Johnson finds his man over the right sideline. That's Muse once again for a 14-yard reception. 3.5 minutes left in this game. The lead is at 11. Swindon Town looking to put a stamp on this one. Johnson has a man deep. The ball is underthrown. Blanchard was not ready to come back for it, but Anthony Muse was. And the offense is right back in the red zone. Jonah Johnson looking to make things happen here. Dropping back to pass. Scrambling once again. Makes a man miss. Could have been a sack. Turns into a 3-yard gain. An outstanding play there by the quarterback. But it is still 2nd and goal. This defense looking to get another stop here. Hands off up to middle. Samuels bulldozes over Conrad Barrett. And that will be a touchdown. New Mexico State bringing in within a possession there. Down by 5. Maybe they will go for 2 there and look to make it a 3-point game. They will indeed. Jonah Johnson here looking to make the conversion. He drops back to pass, floats one over the left sideline, and finds his man Smith for a 3-yard touchdown, or 2-point conversion rather. And he was seconds away from being blasted there, as you can see, but the conversion was made there. So Swindon Town only up by 3 in this game. It's been a battle thus far. But looking to make some things happen. Akinola steps up in the pocket and finds Frazier there. Great play. Looking like he was going to get brought down behind the line of scrimmage, but he stepped up and made an accurate throw to the wide receiver. 2nd and 7 here. Blunt up the middle. Bulldozing his way there for a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 6. The Aggies using their timeouts here as the Spartans could end this one effectively by getting a conversion there. Nick Carpenter uncovered over there in the slot, a 26-yard reception there, and Adrian Hammer very happy about that, telling his guys to stay locked in here until this one is over. Blunt here on the give on the right sideline. That is a loss of 2 yards. The Aggie defense is hyped up, but it might be too little too late. The clock is running down here. Blunt up the middle once again, really working the clock now. 3rd and 8 here for the offense. Pistol formation once again, and Blunt gets another handoff. Really just looking to eat up clock here as a field goal will be kicked with less than 10 seconds left, putting the Spartans up by 6. Defense still has to come out and make a play, though. The Aggies could come up with a miracle here and take the lead on a touchdown, but Johnson there getting smoked there by what looked like Hayden Waters on the pass. Could not get that one off. Still 3 seconds left. The last play of the game, presumably a Hail Mary coming our way. Jonah Johnson lofts one up there to his man deep down the right side. Knocked down there by Conrad Barrett. Roland Buckley was around as well. And that will do it for this week of action here for the Spartans. It was a struggle all around. Akinola, 4 interceptions on the day. He came back and answered with 2 touchdowns, but not a good day overall. Blunt struggled heavily, 3-yard average. Jake Cummings, though, averaging 12 yards per game. He will certainly get more snaps moving forward. Jamal Miles, though, always coming through week in, week out with 4 catches, 110 yards, and a touchdown. Terrence Frazier, also that long 71-yard bomb there. He had 95 yards on the day. Defensively, Conrad Barrett, the leader in tackles. And for sacks, Junior Underwood, Hayden Waters, and Conrad Barrett, all with sacks there. And Conrad with that pick 6 that turned out to be such a needed score there, as the Spartans only won by 6. And a good day there for Dominic Handy in the return yardage. Some games around the country there. Game stats for Swindon Town, 66 rushing yards, 277 through the air. Not bad. Taking a look here at games around the country there. Next week, though, game preview. We're taking on Buffalo. They are 5-2 to start the season. They're coming off of that loss, though. Kirk Herbstreit not on our side. taking a look here at some of the team info and whatnot. The Swindon schedule thus far, the Buffalo schedule thus far, beating Ohio State week 1 at the Horseshoe there. Ohio State only 4-4 this season, not looking too hot. Losing to Baylor there in week 2. But there are the team leaders, Ekinola, Blunt, and Miles once again. Nothing changing there. Underwood now 5 sacks on the season. Conrad Barrett, your leading tackler, and your team leaders for Buffalo. But be sure to go ahead, drop a like on the video, subscribe for more sidearm gaming content, comment down below your favorite players and your favorite plays, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.